combo one of the bow staff kata. A couple things you need to know before you start the kata is you need to know how to do your figure eights. You've got a forward figure eight and your backward figure eight. Throughout most of the kata, you're going to have your right hand palm facing up and your left hand palm facing down. Thumbs pointing to your right. All right. So this is most of your hand grips for all your strikes. And let's get started. Starting in your attention stance, your arm wrapping around your bow staff. If you have the center out, it's about 6 inches below the center, holding it right there. A couple inches off the ground, feet together. Your bow. From here, you're going to step out into your side stance facing the right side, shooting your front hand, the left hand shooting up, spear hand towards the throat, chop down. Take your right foot, you're going to step towards the right front corner, point your hand, palm facing the side, toward the left corner. Bow staff goes up, over, crossing at the wrists, X. Back foot, left foot slides feet together. You're going to fold your arms, step back into a front stance. My toes are pointed towards the side of the room, but my chop is going to go to corner, corner, double chop, looking to the front corner. From here, I'm going to reach over, my open hand, touch my neck, circle with my bow staff, bring it all the way around, feet come together, left foot moves back to your attention stance, left hand comes down, all the way over, and grab, thumb down. From here, that's kind of like your 7-part opening for your bow staff kata. From here, you're going to step out with your right foot. You're going to bring the bow staff up from the side angle. You're going to bring it up, sliding your front hand, left hand to the middle. From the front, here. Stepping out with your right foot, you're going to strike down underneath your right armpit into a forward figure eight. So fast. And you're going to stop it with your thumbs pointing at the front. Pull it to your chest. You're going to spin to your left, drop into your front stance, starting with on your right shoulder, strike across underneath left armpit. From right here, I have both hands are about shoulder width apart on my bow staff, striking across. Front arm is straight. From here, you're going to take your bow staff, you're going to point it up at the ceiling, point it to the side, do a sweep, bring it all the way up, slide your hand, your left hand down. You're going to step through with your right foot into a right front stance, and you're going to do a 45 strike. 45 strike from the angle. You're going to put your hand at your pocket, and then the top hand is still in the same spot as it was, but the left hand is slid down from the middle to the bottom. Depending on how big your bow staff is, mine is too small for me. But if your bow staff is the right size for you, you should have a couple of inches at the bottom of your bow staff. From here, slide your left hand to the middle. You're going to do a 4 strike. You're going to strike up, down, right, left. Each time I strike, I want to make sure that my arm is straight. Up or down. Whichever arm is in front, that arm is straight. And notice how my elbow, it stays up. It never drops down and hugs my bow staff. It stays up. All right. From here, you're going to do 2 sweeps. You're going to do a sweep on the left, bring it up, and sweep on the right. As you do this, you want to slide the left hand up about, not quite all the way down like you're 45, but about halfway. From here, you're going to slide the left foot. You're going to slide it behind into shoulder width apart stance like this, and you're going to uppercut, but to the front. So here. So one more time. You did your figure eight, spin, strike. You're going to point it up, sweep, step through, 45 strike, sliding that hand down. Slide your hand to the middle, up, down, side, side. You're going to sweep on the left, sweep on the right into an uppercut, sliding this hand halfway up. Feet come shoulder width apart, toes pointed towards the left side, and uppercut from the side angle. See my hand's at my hip again, but because it's closer, my hand is not all the way down. It would look like this if it was. So right here. And I'm throwing my elbow up, putting some support behind it. My hand's in a fist. Uppercut. From here, you're going to take your right foot, you're going to drop into a front stance to the front. Sliding your hand back to the middle, you're going to do a left side strike to the left front corner. Then you're going to step through with your left foot, back up so you can see. And I'm gonna strike to the right front corner. Now, striking with the back end of the bow, this side right here, I'm gonna strike at the same corner as I shift my stance. I don't need to move my feet. All I do is turn my toes, and I'm gonna strike to the left or to the right corner with the left end of the bow staff. From here, I'm gonna pull the bow staff back, step through to the back corner, and poke as I step with my left foot. From here, I'm gonna raise my arms up, take my left leg. I'm just gonna step from here over here. And then I'm gonna cross my arms and do my right cross-side strike. From here, I'm going to switch my grip. This is where it gets really tricky. So right here, I'm gonna get a little closer so you can see. I'm gonna take my front hand, so my arms are crossed. I went from here, I went over, and I strike. From here, I'm gonna flip my right hand, thumb down, and I'm gonna grip it right here. So if I bring it up, my thumbs are now pointing at each other. So from here to here. But I'm doing it from this position. So I flip my hand, and then as I bring it up, like this, I want to take my left hand and put the back of my hand on the bow staff until it flips. So now my thumbs are pointing to my left instead of to my right. So I'm here. And then I'm going to do my helicopter. So it looks like this. I just finished my spins. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, strike, grab, I flip my grip, thumbs are pointing to the left. I'm going to spin to my left, and I'm going to finish in a front stance facing the back left corner. I'm going to do my helicopter. I face the back corner, do one full spin, front stance, side strike. Again, from the cross side strike, I grab it, I lift it, I flip my hands, I've switched my grip. Now my thumbs are pointing to my left instead of my right. I'm going to do my helicopter as I spin, strike. From here, I'm going to sweep. As I step back, I'm going to take my left foot, crossing behind my right. I'm still facing the back corner, and I'm going to take the bow staff. So I did my sweep, I bring it up. And I'm going to take the top end, point it down, so now my thumbs are down. I'm going to kind of open up my bottom hand, the right hand, and I'm going to push out and block. From here, I'm going to go straight into a forward figure eight. I uncross my feet, and I spin to my left, into my front stance to the corner, side strike. From here, I do a sweep, step forward, 45 strike. To finish the combo, I bring my feet together, I step into a front stance pointing towards the side, and I bring it back, poke straight to the left side of the room. And look how my elbows are bent. My fists are on either side of my grip or shoulder width, thumbs pointed to the right, and poke. And that is the end of combo one. Combo one, nice and slow so you can follow along. Be aware that I am going to stay inside the camera angle, so the actual kata might travel a lot farther around the ring, so bear that in mind. Stepping out, up, down. Step toward the corner, point, over, X. Feet come together, fold, step out into your front stance, double strike. Touch your neck, circle, feet come together, hand circles over, grab. Bring it up, forward figure eight. As I spin, side strike. Sweep, step forward, 45 strike. Up, down, side, side, sweep with the left, bring it up, comes behind, feet are shoulder width, facing the side, uppercut. Step into my front stance, left corner strike, step through, right corner strike. Shift my stance, left side of the bow to the right corner, step through, poke to the back, up, turn, face the front, cross strike. Switch my grip, bring it up, spin to the left, helicopter, side strike to the left, back corner, sweep, step behind, block, bring it up, forward figure eight, side strike, sweep, step through, 45 strike. Feet come together, step into my front stance, side poke. Combo one. Full power, full speed.